Hello guys, LJDC1998 here, and this is the third time of filming this because I've been really interrupted a couple of times, but it's okay because the last time I've been doing it I was rushed, and this time I can get into a little bit of a detail in it. So it's a bit better, but hopefully this will be a bit better this time. And as you can notice, guys, I don't know whether you noticed or not, but this is really a lot higher than normal. Usually we are this height. Only it's facing that way, so you can't see anything. Today, we are this height. It'll work. Yeah, so we are this height. Which I think is quite a lot better. Because you can actually see the magazine, you can see more of it. Obviously I will be getting the camera up to show you the magazine. And I can actually show you it properly, which is quite good. It's a fair bit higher than normal. And I can move it around and stuff because it's actually on a couple of boxes which I use when I record my FIFA. So that's quite good, guys. But what I'm going to do today is obviously the Match of the Day magazine opening. With also Match Stack Extra Packet. And I'm really glad I wasn't interrupted when I was doing the packet, because that would have been annoying. Unfortunately it's not in the plastic anymore, but no one really wants it in the plastic. And we're even higher now, guys. So now we really can get a good look at this. Okay. So we're just going to get straight into the Match Day magazine opening, guys. And basically the issue today is new Match Attacks Extra, new Match of the Day. Number 1, FIFA 14, new exclusive inside, which is quite good. The Win the Liverpool signed football. Matchday magazine still only $1.99. Iniesta talks to Match of the Day. Beckham's kid joins PSG. Transfer shocks, which aren't really transfer shocks because Bale's obviously going, so is Remy, Benteke and Williams. They were already going. And some pretty cool posters, which would be absolutely brilliant if they weren't stupidly stuck on, so you cut them out. Champions' amazing secrets to their title win, and then Man City striker gamble for Cavani, 50 million, and top 10 troublemakers. Okay guys, you can't really see it all, but the top story everyone's talking about is Dortmund's win over Real Madrid, 4-1, so in total it's actually Germany 8, Spain 1. A couple of other stuff as well as Cavani's Man City join, Premier League champions, tug of war on the great big transfer, Iniesta talks Match Day, and obviously the derby. Which I think I'll be the only person to actually show you the derby on this magazine, because obviously, I don't know whether I'm the UK YouTube Premier doing this, but Footy Card Stickers obviously does this on a Sunday shout out now, so by the time he actually uploads that, I think the derby will be over. So I get to have a good look at it before you see the actual result. City break the bank for Cavani. Serie A hit Man to set rock to the Prem. Some good goals there. Something fishy is going on. Just rubbish, really. Danny Welbeck, see that shot spotted there? His little brother, I think. Well, it's not, but you know. But yeah. Suarez, he eats what he wants. Warning, he's a biter. He's just hungry for success. I've heard he'll sign for Bayern Munchen. Now he's had a taste of Champions League success. Here he is, eating giant human Andy Carroll. A football boot made of metal. His 90% polyester Uruguay shirt. A white-loped ear bunny rabbit. Cop legend Steven Gerrard and his own thumb. Just some jokes here. What will Luis Suarez's favourite day of the week? Tuesday. Quiff watch. It's getting to 10 centimetres now. I think mine's a bit bigger than that. Halsey Ivanovic. Barkari lasagna. John Arna pizza. And Benteke fried chicken. I was getting sorted here doing this. Back to the Future. Here's Cruz and Romeo. Supports Man United and he supports Arsenal. Beckham's Kids, I believe. Bale Swap Shop. A load of cash. Plus Jose Cajon, Angel Di Maria, and Gonzalo Higuain. That'd be alright, that. So stuff about Beckham's Kids. The awkward moment when you start looking like your whole boss, PK and Guardiola. Yeah, he does actually. Confidential FIFA 14. I've read this 4 times already. FIFA 14 Secrets of the World Top Game. Matchday recently snuck inside FIFA HQ to quiz top producer Nick Shannon about how the mega game is made. FIFA HQ is a totally amazing place. Nick says, it's incredible. We've got 18 different nationalities, which is really cool and handy for creating all different leagues. Do you all sit around chucking in ideas? Not really. Everyone's always thinking about what to do for the new game, developing each little feature. When did you first get to play FIFA 14? That's quite cool, this I think. It's constantly playable. We don't start all over again, we build FIFA 14 on top of FIFA 13. We're always playing it so we can make sure the new bits we're putting in are all working. What should we be most excited about? Scoring. When your player strikes the ball and you see it fly through the air, trust me, shooting has never felt so good or looked so good. So it's clearly the year of shooting. Just a load of rubbish about Torres here. Oscar, really nice poster there on Oscar. These would be absolutely epic if you didn't have to cut them out. Some funnies now. Yaya Touré's been to Hogwarts. Dimitar Berbatov spotted on his day off. John Terry fires one at the opposition. This is funny. It's official, Italian footy is pants. Always be yourself, unless you can be Batman. Bring your cat to work day. Meet Leo Pussy. My new Moggy is perfect. It's raining cats and dogs. Catch of the day. Is his name Cat and Mole? No, he isn't a black cat. Man United Champions 20. Part 1. 10 games that changed the season. I think I'm going to skip through this a bit, guys, because this is... It's just Man United stuff, really, and I don't like Man United. 10 games to change season. You don't put the first game of the season where Everton smashed them 1-0 and they were annihilated. Okay, is all Van Persie, even though he didn't score much in the last half of the season. Vote now your favourite footy superhero as we can reveal Gareth Bale won Player of the Year and Young Player of the Year. Which is a bit stupid, but personally I'd go Benteke. Lukaku's been good, but good post to Gerrard there. Lukaku's been good, but I'd say he's been better. The great big transfer tug of war. Quite a lot in this week's. Gareth Bale, who wants him? Man City, Man United and Real Madrid. He's not going to go back to an English club, is he? Because he's already in Champions League. Matchday says Real Madrid, I think that as well. Lloyd Cremy, who wants him? Newcastle, Tottenham, Arsenal. I think he'd go to Tottenham. Oh, Arsenal. I think he'd go to Tottenham himself. I think he'll stick at West Ham. They say he's going to go back to Newcastle. Why would anyone want to go to a relegated team? I think Newcastle are going to get relegated, guys, by the way. Ashley Williams, he's going to go to Liverpool, obviously. They think Arsenal. They're stupid. They think Benteke's going to go to Tottenham. As if. Fellaini, here we go. Chelsea, Man City, United. He's obviously going to Chelsea. But we'll get 25 at least million for him. 25 million we're going to get for him, so we could get some good players for there. Hopefully most of Newcastle's good players if they get relegated. Some Cisse's, etc. and Sissoko. Lukaku, he'll go back to Chelsea. Lascott, hopefully go back to Everton. He was a Class A star defender them in his day. We're taking our time here, I'm just going to hurry up a bit now. Troublemakers. Sammy and Nasri, not really. Kevin Morales, how? He may be new, but it hasn't stopped Morales becoming one of Prem's chief cheeky monkeys. Just ask Jack Wilshere, who had an ongoing battle with the Belgian for 45 minutes before receiving a half-time soaking from his water bottle. Oh yeah, I remember that. Jack Wilshere, Steve Sidwell, David Luiz, Czech Tiote, Andy Carroll, yeah he is. Marouane Fellaini, yeah he is. Fellaini showed Ryan Shawcross the kind of treatment he dishes out to the Premier League footballs every week when he nutted the Stoke defender in December. The Belgian got a second 3-game ban in April after getting his 10th yellow card of the campaign. Peter Odemwingie, yeah he is. And Suarez. Let's see how many each team get. I think Everton are the team who got the most because we got 2 players. Just checking. Yeah, Everton are apparently the worst club because we had 2. And he asked a bit of talk here. I don't want to go through this, guys, because we're on 11 minutes already. If you really want to know the Iniesta interview, comment below and I'll make a video personally if you like. Or I'll just take a picture of it for you. You can win Chelsea signed ball, Arsenal soccer training school. Nice Carrick poster there, who I think is a very underrated midfielder, absolutely 5-star brilliance. Dream team for the Champions League semi-final. Roman Weatherfella? No, you'd have Neuer in goal. Jordi Alba. Himmels. Sure that's meant to be Hummels. Oh well. Varane. And Philip Lahm, yeah, you'd have that. Xavi, Goetze, Schweinsteiger, Ronaldo, Robert Lewandowski and Lionel Messi. Probably, yeah. I'd say that. Another poster of Bayern Munich scoring a goal that was almost offside. Got one of them last week against Inter Milan, I think. I'm not sure. AC Milan's Milan, I'm not really sure. Results: Man City 2, West Ham 1. Southampton 0, West Brom 3. Stoke 1, Norwich 0. Wigan 2, Tottenham 2. Everton 1, Fulham 0. Stephen Pienaar, star man there. Newcastle 0, Liverpool 6. Why are they last? That should have been the top game. Henson with star man. Oh, let's see the derby. They think Everton are going to win 2-1. Let's hope they do. Fulham Reading, they think Fulham will beat them 2-0. They think United will draw with Chelsea. I don't think it'll be 1-1. It'll be a draw, but it won't be 1-1. Aston Villa will beat Norwich. Yeah, because they beat Sunderland 6-1. Arsenal beat QPR 3-1, yeah. They'll have no fight in them anymore. Sunderland won't beat Stoke. Stoke will beat Sunderland. They think it'll be 2-1 though. Man City will beat Swansea 2-0. Tottenham will beat Southampton 3-1. West Brom will lose to Wigan 2-1. And West Ham and Newcastle will be 0-0, yeah. 1-1, sorry. Yeah, that'll be a boring game, I think. Lovely, lovely poster of Clint Dempsey there. That's a really nice photo. With all them in the background, that's really nice. Match of the week. Everton against Liverpool. I'm actually going to take this off my stand now just to show you, because I want to show you the whole thing in detail. Match of the week. Start to watch Coutinho, he was excellent. Start to watch Pienaar, he's also excellent. Liverpool, Everton, Fortress Anfield. It's basically just stats on Pienaar and then stats on Coutinho. It's not that much really. Match day predict Everton though. We'll go with that, that's fine by me. Not really much to show you there, guys. There wasn't much going on. Obviously, if you want to see it yourself, you can go and have a look inside your local shop, because you don't even have to buy it, you can just have a look at it. Because if you completed extra, that's what most people do, because they don't really want to buy the packet. So just have a look at it. Nice gold, they are nice goalie gloves. I can see Czech wearing them next year. Some nice boots. Mainly goalie gloves. Fancy footy codes for you guys. Always top players. Phil Jagielka. Everton are keeping loads of clean sheets. It won't be clean sheet the weekend. Daniel Sturridge leading the line with Suarez suspended. Adam Fondra, the striker, hasn't scored since January, is the bad one, because he's never played. Steve Sidwell, his season's ended with a 4-game ban. Okay, so we've got bonus transfer code Heithinger 8. Power play code Ribery 7. Name the star, Andy Carroll and Luis Suarez. Okay. Competition winners. Oh, these are the Alan Shearer competition winners with the codes. They're lucky them. All them people there got to meet Alan Shearer and do the goal thing. Right, let's do this. This Brad Guzan, Lewis Holtby, Dan Babar and Dimitar Berbatov. They're really lucky to me. I didn't realise there'd be that many. Nice photo there of Stefan Sessegnon. Next week, FA Cup final. Win Nike Mercure Vapors. Lewandowski, who's winning the race for Europe's hottest striker. Matchstack extra packet. And that's it. Don't expect me to bring in the shopping on Tuesday. I'm reading Match of the Day magazine. Nice photo of nice picture of Fellaini there. My favourite's Dempsey so far because of the background. Just a mega quiz, not much in it really. We usually skip this bit, don't we? Let's do the time machine. Phil Jagielka. Country. I know that's Netherlands, there we go. Secret star. I think that's Daniel Sturridge, I'm not too sure. Andy Carroll, Michu, Benteke, Rooney, Lampard, I'm not really sure. The other one's Berbatov, but I think it's Lampard, I'm not too sure. Let's just check. Oh, it's Ben Foster. Okay, and Andy Carroll posted there. Nice red on blue, and that's it. Okay guys, that's taken 18 minutes, which is quite long. But we did do it in quite a hell of a lot of detail, to be honest with you. Footy Card Stickers did it in that much detail, it'd be well over an hour. Here's shout out Shundy. Okay, so we're going to open Matchstack Extra Packet. As always, they're all for trade. I mean, all for sale. Just like these two cards were the past 2 weeks. Dan Bar and Company. Hopefully we'll get shiny this week, man of the match hopefully. Look out for special insert cards, star signings, club captains, 1 in 2 packets. Man of the match and hat-trick hero cards, 1 in 3.8 and 100 club, 1 in 60 packets. Okay, so just going to open it like this. West Bromwich Albion midfielder. Potential man of the match here, guys. Nope. But it's a shiny, so it's probably Chris Brunt, captain. Asaidi, Jack Collison, Rafael da Silva, and Monreal new signing. Yep, Chris Brunt captain. So I'll stick him in a sleeve. So we've had 3 consecutive shinies now, guys, over 3 weeks. And next week we'll have another packet. So I really want to get rid of these cards, guys, because they're just blocking up space. Obviously I've got hundreds of other shinies in my binders. But I've done sale updates. I've told you which cards I've got for trade. I mean sale. So if no one wants to buy them, then it's not your fault really. Oh, and also guys, people keep asking me for these World Cups, they want to buy them. I'm not selling them. I've already told you that. Oh, and lots of people have asked me about John Cena. Slam Attacks card. I'm going to start, there's going to be a bidding episode soon where I'm going to do a full preview of him. and I'm going to say a bid more. So someone's going to comment a price, and you've basically got to beat that price. That's next video though, not this one. And there's some other people wanted slam attack, so I'm just going to do a whole video on that. Another one. Okay guys, this is Motd 1998 here, bringing you the Match of the Day magazine. It might end on this photo, so I'm just going to end it like that. On the Match of the Day magazine with Match Deck Extra Packet with Chris Pump Captain. So please comment, rate, subscribe, and goodbye. Oh, we're also on 80 subscribers, so 20 more and I'll do the biggest subscription thing ever. Okay, bye.